Okay, welcome back, everybody. Been quite a while since our last session. Alright, so as a bit of a recap from last time, you finished off the orcs at Wyvern Tor, headed up the mountains into the snowy area to try and get a little bit of water, or rather snow, to melt in order to wash out the stank of the cave. Whereupon you meet our new player and character, Liliana, uh, who is a very spicy character, also a little bit drunk at the time. But yeah, Liliana joins the party, and you start to head down the mountain, down through the hilly areas, settle down for the night. Uh, Lucius and Liliana have a fairly intimate evening, which unfortunately for Lucius does not end in happy times. Yeah, so you have all woken up the next morning. You sense a little bit of tension between, or well, at the very least, Lucius is looking very tired. Uh, yeah, you have sort of two goals, side quests at the moment to investigate Old Owl Well. Um, you've heard some things have been going on there. Uh, People have asked you to investigate the goings on there, and a bit of an offshoot to Coneyberry, you've been asked to go to the Banshee Agatha's lair to recover the spellbook of Bowgentle. And that's about it. So, yeah, you guys are packing up in the morning. And Liliana, you sort of had woken up at the edge of the campfire after settling down. Nobody had really woken you up again for your watch. Uh, you do see Lucius when you wake up, though, um, across the fire. And for the rest of you, I believe Umpkin and Glenda, nobody ever woke you up for your watches. It's a
No.
bit odd that you would have expected somebody to have woken you up, but yeah, it just never happened.
Woke up from the sunrise.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
all.
much.
Uh, it's what? Morning? Wait, I should be watching. Wait, and then look. Uh, the campsite. By the campfire, Lucy is sitting there like, he's not waking us up. Looking, he just sitting alone there, right?
Well,
And you said that
he's sitting there, and not too far away, on the opposite side of the campfire is Liliana.
hmm. Uh, oh, Lucius. Why you're why you sitting why you're not waking us up? We have the order to watch together. You good?
No. Yeah, I'm awake. Awake.
You okay?
Uh, yeah, I am.
Oh, Pumpkin just concerned. He said that. Not quite sure if it's right or not. Okay, but you. He's not exhausted. He said right, but he kinda dead.
Uh, so mechanically, he has not gained exhaustion, but he still looks very tired.
Damn, I can see your beanbag. No, the pin bag.
Jeez,
I
man.
bag. I bag.
Yeah, he has some. He is covered in fur, but he does have some bags under his eyes.
Yeah, because it's a bit how do I say? Shaggy.
What are you saying? What are you about to say? Please.
You know what? Forget it. Just go wash your face first. Once you got back, I will wash my face. Freshen up. Oh wait, you're a big cat. I forgot. You just lick yourself. And I will just go wash my face. And then I just get up and then wash myself.
That is a very harmful generalization. It is very true, but harmful nonetheless.
You don't seem to going to wash your face anytime soon anyway.
I will.
Uh okay, do it now. Go.
I will.
Okay.
I will try to find water.
Oh yeah, I forgot we actually don't have water.
Yes, the whole
you're
conundrum why we
surrounded
mow
by
the
foothills.
Lilianas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we surrounded by snow or not yet?
No. So
No, we left.
yeah.
No more snow. Okay, we are actually trying to go down, and we still stinky, isn't it?
No, actually.
No.
So if you remember last time, Liliana actually used prestidigitation.
Oh.
Yes.
I knew that.
It's a cantrip spell
Yeah.
which can either clean or soil a certain area. So yeah, Liliana just used that spell to clean them immediately.
I totally
Mhm.
forgot.
Yeah. But
we
yeah,
don't
so you have descended from the mountain range and are now in the sort of the foothills between Wyvern Tor and Old Owl Well. So
So
there's sort of like hilly crags, a bit of grass here and there, but yeah, from what you can tell, not really any streams or rivers or anything.
well, this is not great. Is there any tree that actually plants or tree that actually do contain water? Is it possible for me to actually do that? To check it? Because we are nearby the forest.
You can make me a nature check, maybe.
Ah, shit. Give me a second. I forgot to take out my dice from my place. Give me a second. No, not this normal core. You know what? Nature, right?
Yeah, nature check. 19.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you can tell that for the amount of water that you're looking for, none of these trees or plants nearby will do.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, not a little bit.
Yeah, you're not really in a rainforest per se, or where like trees would be like stock full of water.
Yeah. I'm just brewing, but then I haven't even brewed a thing at all.
And honestly, in the area that you're around now, there are very few trees. It's mostly just like tufts of really hard grass. That are like sort of clinging to the cliff sides.
Mm. Oh, grass.
Meanwhile, Glenda's drooled up a whole bunch of saliva on her face, so
I'm not using that.
Not
Yeah.
that desperate.
no
Yeah,
way.
Glenda,
Do yourself.
when you wake up, you find you're sort of lying on your side, and your left cheek is just very, very wet from all the drool.
He kind of just like looks around and like makes sure that nobody is watching before he just like yeah pretends like he didn't drool on his face.
You know what? Make me a stealth check.
you. Okay, wait.
Hey, if you're gonna try and hide something, I'm gonna make you stealth for it.
Yes, sir. Stealth.
We gotta get the dice
My
rolling. Oh, that's a 9.
that's not correct.
Yeah, it's pretty apparent to the rest of you that Glenda has this massive streak of drool on his face, which he quickly wipes away. Or
Yeah,
all day.
the white streak, the
Oh,
white streak, the dry
Was
one.
it raining last night?
I think it was a slight drizzle or something.
Oh, that might explain it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So unless you guys want to banter some more, let me know. But otherwise, yeah, you guys break camp, get yourselves looking presentable, put on your gear and whatnot.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You, break out a couple of rations and start heading on your way to. Okay. Which one did you guys want to head to first? Old Owl Well or Coneyberry?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Did we
remember.
decide?
I'm not sure.
I
if you
don't
did
think we
decide.
decided yet. Did we?
You know, I don't quite remember myself. It's almost like it's almost like I have this 1 month brain fog.
I don't remember what happened.
That was a really long night, you guys.
It was a really long night.
It was a very, very.
It's almost like
long
Lucius
night.
has been staring over the campfire for over a month.
It feels like a month.
Oh dear.
Well, we could just roll the dice and decide.
I mean, sure.
I have a better idea.
What?
I'm gonna snap a branch. I'm gonna put it on the ground and see where it falls.
Okay. If it
Alright.
falls to the left, we go with the first quest.
Okay. The first one that I
Where does
described
it-
was Old Owl Well. Second one was Coneyberry. So Quinn or well, Lucius
Go on.
just roll me a D2.
D2.
A 1.
A 1 already. Well, lucky you guys. You're heading to Old Owl Well first, which is actually on the way.
Cool.
Ah.
Alrighty. So let me bring up. The
We are
section
having a
for Old Owl
brain
Well.
fart.
A very efficient way of traveling, relying on a stick.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. It's not like an entire population
Mm.
is banking on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you plant the stick in the ground and it falls to the left. And that's it. The stick just falls. Alright, so yeah, you start heading further north out of the hills. And as you crest a low ridge, you spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amidst the hills. The place is so old that the walls are only mounds of rubble, enclosing a courtyard of sorts, adjacent to the broken stump of an old tower. A colorful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard, but no one is in sight. And actually, I'm going to roll something here. Okay, so you are coming from upwind. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so in the center of this sort of ruined courtyard and broken stump of a tower, you see this sort of colorful tent. Nothing else in sight that you notice, which is strange considering you've been asked to investigate the area. So what do you guys do?
I was 10.
Oh, colorful tent.
10?
I'll just I was about to say just walk in there and then see what is inside the tent, and then like no. Look around
Oh,
surrounding beside the tent. Is there anything else? Any hint? If anyone actually is staying there
So
recently,
as
or
you do get closer, sort of approaching the tent, you pass by sort of the ruins of the tower, and coming from the tower is just this horrible rotting smell.
oh, oh no.
So the tent's nearby?
Yes, the tent is nearby, as is the tower itself. But yeah, essentially,
Oh.
as you are walking towards the tent in the center of the courtyard, you just smell bleh,
Oh, this
horrible,
no.
rotting smell of something coming from the tower.
Okay. Wait, God. Quick recap.
You
What are
know,
we
even
supposed to
this
do?
isn't
Sorry.
very much like home.
I'm glad you like it, baby. Quick recap, God. What were we supposed to do on this quest?
So you had been told, it was quite a while ago, that there was basically activity around the Old Owl Well that needs investigating. Seems to have been some sort of undead problem.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
This smell reminds me the first time I met you guys. Remember that time you melted my house?
Yeah.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Mm.
It feels like yesterday, but it feels like a month ago. This how
It-
many days does a month have? Even
I don't know.
can't recall.
Can you count?
I
'Cause
can't.
I can't.
Though. Me too.
we can.
I don't know numbers.
Anyway, well, we can. Maybe the people in the tent know, or if there are people in the tent that they know about the stench.
I have a feeling that there is no people in the tent.
And as
You
you're
are
sort
the
of
big-
discussing this, the smell of rot picks up as zombies start sort of ambling out of the tower
Oh,
towards
hello.
you guys. First it's
Oh.
Well,
one,
people.
then two, then five, then a total of 12 zombies start
Oh.
pouring out of this
Um.
tower and start sort of ambling towards you guys.
It's a party.
Oh, hello, folks. We see. Ooh, you guys are quite smelly. Is it
You
because there's
fatty.
no water?
Say again, Quinn?
Ooh, you guys are quite smelly. Do you guys happen to know where there's any river nearby?
I don't think they do.
You sound
Well, I
angry.
think if they knew, they'd have used it.
Yeah.
Is that their guts spilling out?
Oh my god.
One of them does have their sort of intestines just barely clinging to the rest of their body and is like half out of their body.
Guys,
I have
I'm
a
not
theory.
smart.
I
but
think they're
I-
zombies.
Yes.
What's a zombie?
What are
We
those?
killed one, like, not one, but like killed a few.
No, we killed orcs.
Before the orcs.
The goblins, huh?
The zombies are starting to surround you a little bit.
You guys, they're closer
You know
now.
what? Let's just get started for the battle instead of this.
All
Let's
right.
set them on fire.
meet up with them.
So everybody, please roll initiative.
Yeah,
A.
So no map here, but we'll just have to use theater of the mind. So you're sort of grouped in a grouped in the center. The zombies are sort of starting to surround you a little bit. What with your discussions
How
and
do
all,
you roll
it's given
again?
the zombies enough time to slowly, but albeit a little bit slowly, but they've been able to sort of get around you guys, sort of surrounding you and the tent at the moment.
How many was it again? 13?
12.
12?
Yes.
How do you roll again? I forgot.
So you can just click
Uh,
initiative.
you plus
you-
your dexterity.
Yes.
Come again?
A d20 and add your dexterity modifier.
Oh,
If you
Mhm.
are in your in roll 20, just go to your character sheet, click your character, and from your character, go to the character
Okay.
sheet on the normal core. There's initiative there. You just click that initiative. It's the middle one.
Mm.
Just click
I
that,
don't
and then
see it.
it will
I don't see it.
on your character
Or-
sheet.
Yeah, it's on my character sheet. It's just my spells.
Next to your
Mm.
AC.
So switch over to core. I
Switch
think?
to core, not spells.
Yeah.
Switch to core.
Yes.
Sorry, I
Top right.
totally
And then there is
So
initiative.
currently you're on the spells page, so you want to switch to core. So in
Oh,
the top right
okay.
you see core, bio, and spells. So you'll want to switch over to the core tab.
Okay, core. Okay.
And then from
Oh,
there, right in the
gosh.
center, above your
This one?
current hit points, you'll see initiative. Yes, there you go.
That one, right? Okay.
You want initiative,
Oh.
not perception.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And Lucius, did you roll?
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. All right, very good.
It's initiative. Right? Not only I'm dumb, but I'm blind. Who the fuck is it? So sorry. Initiative.
Yeah, it is actually on top of your current hit points. Beside speed and beside armor class.
Oh, we can.
Yeah,
Okay,
there it
sorry.
is.
Yeah, there
Okay,
you go.
thank you.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, so 11.16. Alrighty, so let me roll for the zombies. Actually, let me do one thing. Whew. Natural 20 on the zombies. So they go first.
Thanks God.
Let me look up one thing real quick. Okay. So, yeah, the zombies are going to sort of group together and basically swing and flail their arms while they try and hit you guys.
Well,
What are all your ACs? So Coco, yours is 18. Glenda, what is your AC?
To 15.
15. Uh,
16.
16 for Lucius. Pumpkin, Liliana, what are your ACs?
1-3.
13.
Your armor class. What is the
Um,
number of your armor class? That is your AC.
14. 1-4.
14. Alright. So,
Well, I got hit.
okay. So I'm using mob rules. So basically, Coco. Alright, so that takes. Alright. Give me a second. So it takes 4 of the zombies to try and hit Coco. You said 16 to hit you, Lucius, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's another 3. Oh, wait.
This is like
7.
this is the only time Coco's rolled higher than everyone else in initiative.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, Coco, you're gonna take 2 hits. Lucius is gonna take 1, and then Umpkin, you are gonna take 1 hit. All right.
I got 1 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is just mob rules, just so it goes a little bit quicker on on this side. So Coco, you take a total of 7 bludgeoning damage as these zombies are just pounding on you through your armor. Umpkin, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wait, what point?
6.
6.
Yes.
I already got 1. I did another 6. Okay.
And Lucius, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
What the heck is this?
All right. So that is the zombies' turns, as they're crowding around you, just almost jumping into you, head butting, punching, slamming their rotting limbs on you. And they're just sort of crowding around you guys at the moment, making a lot of groaning noises as it happens. So Coco,
Okay.
it is your turn.
The one right next to me.
There's actually like
the
5
one
right
that
next to you.
Right, okay. The one that hit me then.
Right.
Alright! It's personal! Come here, you! Spiky ball! Hold on.
Spiky ball already. 19 hits, most definitely.
Nice.
Oh, actually, I need to roll for their health.
That'll be my action.
Alrighty.
And for my bonus, I don't have bonus actions. That should be my turn then.
Alrighty.
No, actually, is anyone within 5 feet of me?
Oh yeah, you're all sort of bunched together. So
Perfect.
you're essentially like back to back, but well, Coco, you're a little bit smaller, so the zombies are sort of dogpiling on you.
Right. Perfect. That'll do.
Alrighty. Glenda.
So, who smushed in Liliana's boobs?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh.
Why don't you guys all roll another d20? So everybody other than Liliana roll a d20, and whoever's highest Oh
come
no,
on.
Glenda.
You are on her feet.
Or I'm at her feet.
You are at her feet.
You are
yes.
at her.
No.
Lucius, Axie, or well, Lucius and Coco.
I rolled a 12.
What did
You
you roll,
won
Lucius?
as well.
I rolled a 12.
Oh.
Both of us are on the poop.
Okay, so to one side, Pumpkin. To the other side is Lucius.
Wait, am I being sandwiched?
No,
Am I-
Liliana is being sandwiched between the two of you.
Ah, okay. But which one is the front? Which one is the back?
Well, no, left and right side, essentially.
Huh?
Yeah, one for each tit, basically.
Oh, the tits. Ah, okay. Jesus.
You guys are getting
Hi,
really
you
cozy up to
two.
me.
Hi, you two.
Moving
Hi,
on.
you.
I'll short sort anything that's nearest to me.
Yeah, go for it.
Lucius,
There's
he's
several.
taking anger.
I'm honestly just surprised we've gone this far.
Natural
Now we
20.
got to the sexual content
Mm.
now.
Yeah,
Nice.
that'll hit. So that's 12 points of damage to a zombie.
Nice.
Nice.
And bonus.
And bonus.
Yeah. Boop.
Yeah. These
Nice.
zombies are not very quick to move, so 15 definitely hits. As you punch through the zombie's flesh and it rots around you essentially. You pull out just this rotting flesh just clings to your fist as you pull away.
Now I definitely need water.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Luckily enough, you do spot the remains of an old well.
Yo, there's a well!
Hence Old Hell Well.
Well.
Oh.
So
Alright.
funny.
Anything else on your turn?
No.
Alrighty, Omkin.
Ah, shit. This is not great. I don't know what to use. It's been a long time. All the zombies are actually very near, right?
Yeah. There's basically just a bunch of zombies just surrounding you guys right in front of you.
Well, in a panic, I take my hammer and then just try to swing.
Swing and...
Damn
Okay, I'll say... You do hit, and I'll say you do a minimum of 1 damage.
That's a fucking. I hit the foot. I know I'm short. Why the fuck this zombie is so tall? Liliana, do something.
Yeah, you
can
hit the
help
zombie, but you're not very strong. So you knock away a bit of the flesh, but that's about it. I'll be generous and say you
Ew,
did 1 damage.
Thank you. The flesh is just like ripping off. Yeah.
Alrighty, Liliana.
I can cheer on. Sorry.
No problem.
With heroism, you can do it. You're a brave person.
You
Me-
should cheer on someone else, but thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's do though.
I don't know. Same.
Oh,
No.
enchantment. Okay.
So luckily
Because
for
do
you,
need to
you
do
are
it.
already touching 2 people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're already touching 2 people.
How do I do this again? I forgot.
So just
Sorry, I'm gonna die.
so just mark down 1 spell slot. So yeah, just reduce the number of spell slots that you have by 1. Willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery until the spell ends. The creature is immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. For you, it'd be +2 because of your charisma at the start of each of his turns. Okay. So basically, whoever you touch is immune to being frightened and gets 2 bonus HP at the start of every turn.
Oh, okay. How do I cast it again?
So you've already casted it. So you just have to choose. Are you going to cast who you're going to cast it on?
I cast it on Omkin.
Omkin. All right. So Omkin, through this feeling at your side, you're hearing these encouraging words from Liliana, and from the point of contact, you feel this sort of magical surge of energy washing away your fears of these zombies. And it's like, huh, these zombies are actually quite
Yeah.
slow and kind of dumb looking. And you bolster your confidence and your courage, and you gain 2 temporary HP.
Temporary.
Yes.
Wait, where should I even put it?
So
Temporary
underneath
hit
your,
point.
your main
Okay.
HP, there should be a little spot for temporary
Got
HP.
it.
Yeah, you just
Thank-
gain 2 temp HP.
Thank you, Rihanna.
You got strong.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay! You can do it.
Alrighty. Lucius.
Seeing myself being stuck close to Liliana, I'll just unsheath my sword and then make like a swing that is meant to like hack away a lot of people at once.
Okay. Using your greatsword, yeah?
Yes,
Alrighty. Roll to hit.
that would be a 16.
Yeah, definitely hits. Mechanically, is there anything that you have that allows you to target multiple creatures?
No, there is not. I'm just saying it for flavor.
Flavor text, sure. Awesome. So we'll say you do like sweep several zombies, but only the closest one actually takes like any damage. Say.
Fair enough. And that's 11 points of damage.
All right, 11 points. That's a sizable hit. Alrighty. Okay, so it's at this point, there's a whole bunch of commotion happening right outside this colorful tent, and the flaps of the tent fling open, and you see a sort of dark-skinned human male, sort of coming out of this tent. He Yeah, he's clothed in red robes. He is completely shaved, and he's got this sort of tattoo right on his forehead. Some sort of symbol. You can't quite recognize it in the heat of the moment. But yes, he just flings open the flap of his tent and just yells, "What's going on here? Stand down!" And the zombies stop moving.
Wait, what?
What?
Who are you?
That should be my question to you. Who are you?
We asked you
Uh,
first. Also, how did you
Wait.
manage to sleep with all these commotion?
I didn't. A certain
Oh.
group here disturbed me. Who are you and what are you doing here?
We're passing through. And then we saw this carnival, and then we heard some low moanings, and then we decided to check it out, and then all of a sudden, these things come out.
and we were attacked, scratched, bite, bitten.
You were trying to touch us.
Yeah,
Not in a
we
very
just
good way.
protecting ourselves. It hurt.
They were very inappropriate.
Liliana, what's your passive perception?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Should be bottom
Um,
left of your character sheet.
30.
Oof,
13.
13. Yeah. Liliana, like when you do speak, you do see this man's eyes sort of flicker to you, almost involuntarily. These zombies here are set up as a means of protection for me. Sorry you got caught in it, but you can't be too careful in these areas. Been plagued by orcs recently.
Or
Ah,
there's a orc camera on here.
Yes. Up closer to the tour itself.
Wait, was that the one that we already done? That we already defeated, or is it different?
Have you been
I
fighting
think that's
orcs
the one.
recently?
We did, but it's on the I don't remember. Someone please.
It was on that side of the cliff, the one that I'm pointing at.
Pointing in the direction you came.
The cave somewhere. Yeah, cave. That cave.
Well, if you've taken care of the orcs on Wyvern Tor, you have my thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Question?
Potential answer.
Oh wait, no, I'm in question mark. Wait, I'm pretty sure we need water for the time being. Wait, Glenda.
If you need some
You said there's
water,
water
there is a well. It's an old one, but there is still a good pool of water down there.
Okay.
We would like to use some of that water, please.
By all
Yes.
means. And the man
Thank-
sort of, with a wave of his hand, sort of mutters a little bit of a spell, and the zombies go off to return to the tower.
Oh, that is
goodbye.
cool. What kind of spell you're using? Are you using spell? Magic?
I am using magic
Sir?
indeed. That's the only way you can control the undead.
Oh. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself.
Hmm.
Name's Omkin. I was trying to reach out my hand to check it. May I get your names?
Hmm. I appreciate the introductions, but for the moment, I will keep my name to myself.
Ah, okay. Awkwardly try to shake my hand off. Just brush it off on the side of my hip. Okay,
To
we'll
be quite honest,
use the
I am still not sure whether or not I can trust you. Although, at the very least, you
Under-
seem more reasonable than these raiding orcs.
Mm.
I am not opposed to conversation.
Understood. Well, next time I will use the well first then. Go to the well and try to wash.
Yeah.
What is it called? Get ready or something?
Yeah, so there's a bucket, newer one. You assume that this man has brought the bucket over with him, one of his supplies. You take the bucket. There's a rope attached to it. Hang on to the end of the rope. Throw the bucket in there. Splash.
Yeah.
Try to haul up the bucket of water. Umkin,
Hmm.
make me an athletics check.
Yes. Wait, what? Make what?
Make me an athletics check to try to haul up this bucket of water.
Oh, Jesus. Come on.
It is
Okay.
it is a physical thing. So
It's a
you do
little-
manage to do it. It just takes you a while because you're.
I'm short. Okay, I'm
Well,
short. I'm a
it's less of
dwarf.
your. It's less that you're short. It's just that You're not very physically strong.
Well, that is very true too. Yeah, I actually
you,
did
you
that.
pull it up halfway and then, okay, gotta take a break.
Do you need help with that?
Pull.
We
I'm
can
quite physically strong myself.
I mean, okay, let's do it together. Okay, shall we?
Sure.
Yeah, I can help as well. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay,
And so
roll
we
with
do it together.
advantage.
I guess.
Can roll again.
Roll again.
Yeah, roll athletics again, just with advantage.
Okay, it's good.
All right, it's easier,
It's
but
easy.
it still takes you a lot longer than you would have expected.
This is heavy. We're just getting
Yeah.
pull,
Yeah,
pull,
and
Coco, pull.
finally, you find a very big full bucket of water.
Oh, this is good water.
Yeah.
Lots of
You sort
water.
of you dip in a cup and you take a sip. Oh, nice, cool, and crisp water.
Oh, this is finally water that we get.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just so water just saying so cool.
So cool. So refreshing.
Uh-huh.
It's like I haven't drank water for like months.
Wonder why you were actually sleeping on on top of the mountain on the igloo.
Yes, the water out here does hit quite differently than it does, say, in a town or city. Something to be said about nature.
This water tastes clean.
Indeed.
Is it any different than the normal water? Can we investigate? Well, rather than investigate, it's more like how high is the well? Can I actually like cover my head just to look what is the
Make
water
me a
from on top?
perception check.
Perception check. Give me a second.
While Kim does that, I'm gonna play like a little joke on her
Mhm.
by by playing a
Like,
practical joke by just jostling her, like ask her to threaten to like drop her in the well. But I will make sure to have like a really like uh I will have like a good hand on her to make sure she doesn't actually fall.
Ikong, don't make him do rolling dice because I'm afraid he gonna make me fall.
Well, if you say it like that, I'm just gonna be tempted to do it more.
When he actually tried to say that, I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure Ikong gonna do it. Please.
What to have you roll for?
Oh God.
Make me a sleight of hand check, Lucius.
Oh,
Uh, 17.
17?
He said he's 17.
Lucius? Is that correct? 17?
uh, no, it's my thing is loading. So 20, 17 plus 3.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Hey!
basically,
What are
you
you
lean
doing?
forward over the edge to take a look into the swell, and as you do, you feel a little bit of a push from behind, but then Lucius grabs onto your legs to sort of clamp you down.
Oh, hey, Lucius, what are you doing?
I thought you need some help.
Well, not you pushing me. I can at least see it clearly still.
Can you see it?
So
Oh,
from
yes.
this precarious
Previously was
position,
yes.
uh,
Now it's like a bit upward.
from this precarious position with half of your torso leaning over the edge, Umpkin, you peer into the well, and it extends much further beyond what you can see.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn! It's pitch black. I cannot
it's not
see.
pitch black, but you can see that it definitely extends several hundred feet.
Well, I
Not
cannot
not
see
entirely
anything.
sure how many hundreds of feet, but it's a significant way down.
Well, this well certainly is taller than Lucy.
Okay, I'm gonna pull you up now.
There you go. I guess. Wait, did he actually really dangle me off?
No, it's.
I. He said he pulled me up. I was. So wait, is he
So
really
you're
like
basically
take my
lying
leg,
over
put me
the edge.
upside down inside the well? Did he put me like that?
So basically, your upper body was essentially just hanging over the edge.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he pulled my leg.
Yeah,
He holding my leg.
yeah. And he
Jesus
he
Christ.
pulls your legs and pulls you back off the edge.
Okay. You know what? I cannot imagine anymore that this. Okay, fine. Move on. I cannot see anything. This well is way deeper. It actually seems taller than Lucy. Very tall. I cannot see. I cannot see when is the end. I wonder how we actually managed to get the water. No wonder it was so difficult to get the water.
I've learned that in these sorts of circumstances, it's best to not question the how and just accept the gift when it comes.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of curious because the water kind of seems different. It's very fresh, isn't it, Liliana?
It is. Like I told you. It tastes cleaner than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Maybe the dark skinned man knows what's up with it well.
Oh wait. Was the man inside the tent was the dark skin? I didn't hear it.
I don't know, that's what I heard earlier.
I didn't
Or
hear
maybe
it.
or the man. The
Ah,
the sus man. Maybe we could ask him what the well's all about.
maybe. Yeah.
Lily just looks for the guy
Mhm.
and just say, "Hey, what's up with this well?"
Really. So
Quite honestly, I'm not sure, and that's what I'm here to find out about.
oh.
Or, well, more specifically, the tower rather than the well itself.
The tower. Hmm.
Why are you here?
Ah,
Oh, because wait. Was it because of the commission? There was a
Well,
commission, right?
yeah, we need to do our commission where we need to kill a banshee.
To kill a banshee. You aren't referring to Agatha, are you?
We are.
Hmm. Well, he sort of gives you all a once over. In your state, I would recommend not fighting a banshee. Quite honestly. Agatha, if the rumors are true, she's not one to be trifled with, but if you provide some sort of tribute, she will answer a question. A question.
Tribute.
Now, as you've done me a favor, albeit unknowingly, of removing these orcs from Wyvern, if you're willing to ask Agatha a question for me, I will do my best to answer some of your questions. More than one, of course.
Hmm. Ah,
Just no personal questions of what I'm doing here.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So Agatha is in that tower then.
No, not in this tower. Agatha
Oh.
resides closer to Coneyberry. A little ways into
Coneyberry.
the Neverwinter Wood, but not a difficult path to follow.
Oh. Wait, how long again it will take us to go the Neverwinter Wood?
Coneyberry isn't far from here. Maybe. Let me see. What hex is 5 miles? So 5, 10. Maybe about half a day's travel to get to Coneyberry and then from there into Agatha's lair. Do we have a deal?
Let me ask our team.
Well, he's addressing sort of everyone as a whole.
Yeah, I don't know about the rest yet.
No, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's just
I-
that we need to stock our ration later on.
It's fine. We'll find a way. At least now we have sort of a lead of what we should be doing.
Right.
Lily squints with suspicion, but then says, "Okay, let's go. I'm okay."
All right.
I mean, a couple of days ago, we were just wandering around aimlessly trying to find some form of work, and opportunity presents itself.
Mhm.
Yeah. You never close a door when the opportunity knocks on it. As the saying
Mhm.
goes.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it says that we should just say yes. No?
You're a very optimistic one, aren't you?
And you're pretty suspicious. But that's alright. We don't trust each other yet.
Uh,
Oh my god.
I could say the same to you, but we'll be mutually suspicious of each other. How about that?
Sounds like the perfect workings of a perfect start to a perfect working condition. Love to be partners in this setup.
Quite.
Yeah.
Let's relocate, shall we? Let's head back to my tent. He goes back to the very colorful tent. It's quite large, easily able to fit a lot of you in there. It's pretty cozy, a cot, and he's actually set up a bit of a table as his desk. He's got some research materials, some scrolls and stuff lying about.
Fancy.
Yes, don't really have much in the way of furniture, but please make yourself comfortable. So, what sort of questions do you have for me?
Hmm.
I shall answer as much as I can, and then I shall provide you my question to Agatha at the end.
Wait.
Oh, I got a
Oh.
question.
Yes.
How do you go to the bathroom here in this area?
I was expecting something a little more.
Well, I really need to go. That's why I asked.
Ah,
You said any question.
well, I did say any question. Um, Generally, just find a ledge to pee off of.
Okay.
I mean, we're out in the wilds. Nobody's looking.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, I'll go now.
Okay.
Sure.
Lily just goes out to the tent and try to find a place to relieve herself.
Remember to use the leaf.
Lily shouts back, I will.
Alright.
What?
Not
So is
exactly
it?
what I expected from the first question. Alright.
I guess it was emergency.
Yeah,
Well,
fair enough.
mine. I do have a question on how you actually use the spell on those undead creature.
This is stretching the personal questions, but
Oh,
he taps the center of his forehead where the tattoo is.
oh,
Suffice to say, this tattoo helps.
eh? Is it like a certain symbol?
Make me an Arcana check.
Ah, how many dice did I need to roll today? My Arcana is bad as well.
It's a fancy looking tattoo. You can't tell what it is or what it's
What
supposed to
the
be.
fuck? I'm dumb
Bunch
as
of
heck.
swirls and lines and something.
Ooh, that looks so cool. Can I get one?
Not easily.
Not easily. Ah,
Getting this tattoo took years of work.
I'm still young. I think I can do the work. I think.
Really awkward question, right? If someone were to take a potato peeler to your skin, would that nullify the magic, or
X.
Well, it's a tattoo and a magical one at that. So, no.
that's fair? I can't have tattoos. I have scales.
Well, that's not entirely true. At least not for the magical ones.
Oh,
It might be a bit of a different process to. Well, essentially, it would be likely engraved into some of your scales. Initially, at least. And then from there, once the magic is poured in, then the magical tattoo will remain regardless. Even if you do, I'm not sure if you change scales, and I'm sorry, I'm not entirely familiar with kobolds myself.
so about that help you needed,
Yes.
what exactly is it you require from us?
Well, I wanted to ask Agatha the Banshee a question. I have heard she only answers one question for any group that goes.
So, how do we fit in?
Well, you go to Agatha's lair, you try and appease her, and you ask the question for me.
Sounds straightforward enough. Anything we should know before we attempt to talk to a banshee of all species?
Well, not much other than you don't want to piss her off, and Part of not pissing her off is offering tribute. What that tribute is and what you bring to her, that's up to you. And
This is kind of. No, go ahead.
so this, granted, it's been a while, and Kai is no longer currently actively in your party, but Kai did get a basically a silver comb to bring to Agatha as a piece of tribute. I'm
Ooh.
not sure who currently has it, but one of you would. As Kai sort of hands that off to you guys.
As a what?
A silver comb.
Could we could just say I have it
Yeah,
if
sure.
that solves things.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Yeah. Oh, so hypothetically, if we were to accidentally offend her, what would like happen?
Well, a banshee is a dangerous creature. Let me see. Actually. All right. I've not personally encountered Agatha. I'm not entirely sure what you may or may not do. But if you do piss her off, well, banshees are known for their, well, yelling, to put it simply. Not
Oh,
merely
yeah,
a
yeah.
yell, but suffice to say, the magic imbued in that voice will likely either A, knock you out, or B, kill you.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's this also important question you want to ask her, huh?
Well, I will only tell you once you are done, because after that, I will assume that your questions are done. So ask your questions now, and once you're satisfied, I will tell you mine.
You guys got anything else?
Who are these undead? Where you got them from?
These are victims of the orcs and their raids.
Oh. That's
I use my powers to protect myself with them.
yep, we're curious about that. I don't know what the rest.
Any other questions?
This might be a bit personal, but I'm just curious why you living all the way out here by yourself.
To investigate this place.
That's it? You won't like run out of your hometown or something for practicing the dark arts?
Who knows?
Who knows indeed.
Like you said, treading on personal grounds now.
I know. I just have to try. Don't think anybody has anything else unless you want to wait for Liliana to get back.
No,
right on
I'm
cue.
quite solved the tattoo thing.
Right on cue, Liliana enters
Yeah,
back
right
into the
on.
tent.
Pops her head
Welcome
and says, "Hello."
How is the pee?
Well, I tried to get it out, but it's just not working. I'm still too,
Oh.
what's the word again? Shaken up by what happened earlier to really relieve myself. So in this case, I don't know. I just want to relieve myself.
I'm
Well,
sorry to hear
well,
that
Lucy
you've
can
gone
help
through
me
so
out.
much trouble.
Yeah, what did I miss?
I've been answering some questions that your friends here have been wondering. I do know a few relaxation techniques if you would like.
No, that's
Meditation.
okay. It's fine. Thank you for the offer. I'll just ask Lucy to help me relieve myself later.
If you do need any help, just let me know.
Will do. Do you guys have more questions?
No, we were waiting for you.
Okay. So, what's the question you want to ask the big banshee?
My question. The question itself is relatively simple, but not to say it is easy to find said knowledge. So my question to Agatha is, what is the name of the wizard who built the tower at Old Owlwell? As much I don't know about this place, but there is a lot of history here. I wish to learn
Okay.
it.
So you just want to know the founder of this tower, then
Specifically, what is the name of the wizard that built the
the
tower?
name of the wizard.
Okay. Easy enough.
Should be.
Ooh. Is it like midday right now, or are we evening?
Midday. Midday, yeah.
Well then I guess we could be on our way.
All right.
Let's not lose the daylight.
Yeah, you should be able to reach Coneyberry by nightfall, but whether or not you want to risk going to Agatha's lair at night, well, good luck if you do.
See.
I did
Come on,
enjoy
team.
our little conversation here. It's, well, zombies don't make for the best of conversation, so do come back if you'd like.
Sure.
We will.
I mean, sure. We still have to give you that answer.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright. Shall we get going?
We shall.
Alright. Goodbye, mister.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, we
and
haven't got the name.
I hope you are able to relax enough to pee.
I was. Thank you.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, so you guys head even further out of the foothills. The colorful tent fading in the background. Stench of sort of rotten flesh is still carrying on the wind for a little bit, but eventually you get far enough away that smell doesn't bother you as much.
Mm.
But yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing bothers you on the way over to Coneyberry. It's a
That's good.
fairly short hike. But yeah, you guys reach the ruins of the former town of Coneyberry. This town has been ravaged to bits, walls broken down, ceilings caved in, and it seems like it's been ravaged for quite some time. People have definitely traveled through this area quite a lot, and everything and anything has been picked clean. There are still
Everything and-
several structures that are mostly intact. Ceilings and roofs caved in, obviously, but some walls are still sturdy enough to sort of, provide shelter for an evening if you want to settle down for the night. Or would you guys like to continue further on into Neverwinter Wood?
No, make camp.
Make camp? Alright.
Cam.
Okay. Yeah, so you settle down for the night and get a little fire going. What is the watch order for tonight?
The big cat gets to
First.
sleep first.
Yeah, Big Cat get to sleep. I will be the first to
Mhm.
watch.
Alrighty, so Omkin, then
I can go after Omp.
alrighty, Omkin, Glenda,
Then I go after
Liliana, and
Glenda.
then or Coco. Do you want to take a watch or?
I could take last watch.
Alright, so Coco for the last watch. Alrighty, so everybody, please just make me a perception check for your watch.
Perception.
Perception.
I see nothing.
I see everything.
I see everything.
I can't count.
Yeah. So Omkin, Coco, Glenda, it's you're keeping an eye out just for movement and noises, but being so close to Neverwinter Wood, there's a lot of sort of nighttime animal noises coming from the forest. They sort of freak you out a little bit, especially since you're in such a ruined area. It sort of gets on your nerves a little bit. It's a bit creepy. Liliana, as you're sitting at the campfire during your watch, 4 hours in, you've woken up, taking your place at the campfire. You're sort of keeping an eye out on the main road. Your eyes wander to the little path leading into the forest. And after a while, it almost seems like the animal nightlife have quieted. The flames of the campfire die down a little bit, and there's less sparks and crackling of fire. Your hearing almost fades a little bit. Strange. You try and shake it off, and you peer down the forest path again. There's a little bit of mist crowd your vision.
Huh.
The edge of that mist, you almost see the figure of a woman. And then you blink and it's gone.
I rub my eyes. Huh? That's strange. I thought I saw someone. Should I go out and investigate? Huh. I decide to just stay, and seeing that the fire is, dying, I decide
Well,
to.
so basically, once you blinked and the image of the woman leaves your vision,
gone.
suddenly the noises of the world come back to you in full force.
Mm-hmm. No, that is very, very weird. Should I wake up Lucy and tell him what I saw?
It's up to you.
Get the
Okay.
blue bolt.
Get him to release you, huh?
No, not yet.
Hmm.
Hold on. So I stood up, and as much as Lucy is peacefully sleeping, I scooch over, lean down, and just crawl up into his face and whisper, Lucy, Lucy. And I try to wake him up very gently.
Okay.
I don't know if he wakes up. He doesn't.
Quinn, Luce, you there? Quinn, hello.
He's out cold.
Oh.
He's out cold. He's dead.
Apparently.
He's out
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, I just ping him, see if he there.
I
Mm.
Well, for the moment, he doesn't seem to be waking up.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be waking up. I actually get a little bit scared
Mhm.
because I didn't know what I saw, so I headed to Glenda, just with the company.
Mhm.
So I crawled all the way to Glenda,
Mhm.
not standing up because I don't know why.
Mhm.
So up close to Glenda's face, leaning down, I whisper, "Shh, Glenda."
Wah.
Glenda's just instead of seeing my face, it's just my boobs in her face. Oh, oh, sorry, Glenda. Sorry.
What's up?
I think I saw something up at the end of the road. I don't know what it was, and I'm not sure if I should go check it out. It might be something very, very important. So I decided to wake you up.
Yeah. Glenda straightens up a bit and do you think you've got enough energy to take one more watch? I could go check that out.
Nah, I can't go check it out. I think I have enough. Do I? Do I have enough energy?
I mean, you can certainly use your energy and go.
I don't want to let her go. I'm scared
Well,
for her safety. I'll
I
go.
did wake
So
you up.
that's good. You stay here and then you make sure if I don't come back by morning, you tell them what happened.
Isn't it safer if we go together?
No. At this point, none of us. No. You know what? I'll wake up and I'll just keep watch with you. I'll keep you company. None of us are going anywhere. We tell the group tomorrow morning.
Okie doke. That's the safest.
Yes.
I was just so weirded out because from 1 second there
Mhm.
was like a figure of a woman at the end of the road, and then I blink, and it's gone.
Was it like long flowing hair? What kind of woman?
I couldn't recall because I was very distracted.
Hmm.
But the thing is, I did saw it. I know I saw it,
I believe
but
you.
I got scared.
Alright. Alright. We all get scared. Don't worry about it.
Okay, do we
Don't-
watch together?
Yes, we can.
I'm a bit cold, Linda. Do you think you can?
Of course,
Let's
come,
mix in
come, come,
closer.
come. We can scooch and we can do the cuddle.
Hmm.
Yee. So Glenda
I
and
can-
Liliana just
I
cuddle.
can even warm up my hands a bit with my fire, with my cantrip.
Hmm.
Yes, please. It's so
Mm.
nice and toasty near you. Yeah, Glenda and
Yeah,
Liliana.
so
just
basically, you two sort of clasp hands, Liliana sort of has her hands on the outside of Glenda's hands as Glenda sort of casts
Yeah.
produce flame.
Ooh, warm and toasty.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, and you spend a little bit of time cuddling by the fire.
Mhm.
I will say, Glenda, as much as you want to try and stay awake with Liliana, you're getting very tired, and it's getting harder and harder to keep your eyes open.
And then he just eventually just knocks off and there's like
Yeah.
dozes and
Yeah, and I just watch her. No. Well, can't blame her for staying up. It's alright. And then I adjust Glenda's position so that she can be laying down on my lap. So she's near me and just, I'm still warm.
Congratulations, Glenda. You have gotten a lap pillow.
hello,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I think we'll end it off there for tonight.
Yay.
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 It's our
Oh, damn.
first D&D
Yeah,
of this
first one
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy 2022, guys.
It's
Yeah.
been so long.
Alright, I'm going to end the
Bye.
Bye
recording.
back.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Wait.